Okay, so let's gonna go over how to make a basic navbar in Dreamweaver. So the first part is to create the HTML first of all. Oh yes, and also just to make sure, also have your separate folder here. Right here, it's right here now. It has the CSS file and the image file one time. So yeah, just prepare that before you start any of this. So going back now, we have the HTML folder here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into body, and now we're going to go into the insert panel and look for navigation. Here we go. So navbar, okay, and from here on we just type what we want. So we'll look for, let's say, a home page. So home. Also, I prefer to kind of have these singled out by themselves. Makes it a lot easier to read later on. So home, index, portfolio, whatever. Okay, so those are pages. So what we're going to do now is we're going to select them in this source code here, and then we're going to go and click unordered list. So now all of them are in the unordered list. And after that, now we're going to select each one of them. So right here, home, and we're going to put in list item. So we're going to do that for each one of them. So also make sure to do it for unordered lists. That way they have bulleted points like this instead of numbers. So there we go. All them on the list items now. The next part is, okay, so we're going to need a CSS file now. So assuming that you didn't make one already, we're going to go into CSS Designer, Sources, New CSS File, Browse. Okay, so I already had my CSS file here from already, but we're just going to make a new CSS file. So we're going to name it something like styles. Okay, so that's all done now. It's connected. So this is the part where we actually style everything. So first, let's actually just go in and actually make all these links. So first thing we're going to do here is select the word, and if you don't actually have this panel here already, then I'll show you how to get it. Let's just take it off first. Close. So what to do to get that the properties panel is we're going to go to Windows and then properties. So there we go. So now what we're going to do is with the word selected here, we're going to just go into the links panel here, and then we're going to type in a pound sign, and there you go. It's a pound. It's a link now. So we basically just do this for each one of them now. So there we go. It's done. Okay. So now since they're all link pages, so now we're just going to come here and select this one of these here, go into selector and create a new selector. This is for nav ULLI, so we're just going to create this, and now we're going to go into properties. So first, just put a background, any color, doesn't really matter. So there you go. Although I think I might want a lighter color, so really easier. Okay. Then we're going to go in display now and change from inline to inline block. Yeah, that's a lot easier to work with now. So things like there, and now we're going to go to float, and we're going to float it to the left. Okay, so they're all like that. Now we go to padding, and with the links, with each part link, we go into say 15 pixels, and there we go. Each of these now are 15 pixels wide, so it's actually a good size. The next part we do now is we create a new selector, and that's just delete that. Just select a line like we did before. So that selector, except now we're going to go at the end of it and press colon and scroll down to hover. Press enter. Okay. So now with hover, what we're going to do now is go to backgrounds and then change the background color to a different color. This now will enable it to actually have a different hover color, like this now. Actually nice, coming along nicely. So what we're going to do now is once again select this line and instead we're going to put an E at the end, so that way now we're going to be styling the links themselves. So with this selected, now we go to type, no text decorations, and it goes from having lines to no lines. So this is how they are naturally on the lines, and pressing no, they're going now. You can also just edit color one time. Okay, and yeah, this is how we basically make a basic navbar. So that's about it.